You will never believe this, guys. It's not raining today for the first time in weeks. And it's not raining in London. It's October. I think it rained every single day in September. And it was so nice to ride to work, to take the motorbike. Thank you. What a beautiful morning. Hello. Again, I just wanted to talk about, I'm just reading my journals, and I've been journaling all my life, and I'm reading my journals about loneliness. I've been writing about loneliness and solitude and what makes me feel quite a lot for years. And I just want to talk about all those thoughts. I remember always thinking, if I ever had a kid and I wanted to give advice to my child going out to the world, or if I ever wanted to go back to the past and give me advice when I was starting with life and relationships and friendships, etc., etc. If I could do that, if I could give one piece of advice to myself, would be this. If, right, you have a choice. It's not really advice. It's basically a choice. If someone gave you a choice, or if you could give your kid a choice and tell them, right, you have the choice to build strength within yourself and be confident and be happy alone, but you can have you can go for relationships, you can try if you want to, you can have amazing friendships, you can go for it. Would you rather always strive your entire life for a friendship, for a relationship, for an amazing connection with other people, or be happy alone? Of course, it doesn't mean that if you go for the relationship and friendship and connection option, this might never happen. Not everyone finds love. Why don't we talk about that? Not everyone in life finds love. Actually, finding love is rare. Not everyone stays with and if you find love, not everyone stays with them their entire life. You can find the love of your life and you don't stay with them for the rest of your life. So would you rather go for that option? You can find love and it can be amazing and it can be beautiful and fulfilling and etc., etc. There is a possibility this might never happen, and there is the possibility that it will happen and it will not last. Am I wrong? Am I saying something wrong? You might never find love. You might never find that friend you ever wanted. And if you do, you might never, it might not last. So would you rather go for that? Take your chances? Or would you rather be happy on your own? I would go with the happy on my own straight away. I wish someone told me, oh, by the way, because you know how everyone says there is someone there for everyone. No, there isn't actually. Why are you lying to people? There isn't. I would take the happy alone straight away. And I'm not saying I wouldn't try to be with other people, to find beautiful relationships. And I'm not saying I never had beautiful relationships. I did beautiful relationships. They just didn't work out, and that's fine. That's life. I just had the strength to be okay on my own. And I would want my kid to have that mentality. I wouldn't want my kid to be crying for years on end, being depressed because someone dumped them, or even people actually kill themselves. I would want my kid to be, you know what, that's fine. I'm happy alone. Solitude, easy peasy. I love it. Don't make lonely, alone people feel bad about themselves. It's always that shadow over lonely people. If I was, let's just say, if my mom knew the amount of how many years I spent, I was functioning. I was amazingly, a functional member of society. I would go to work. I would go out drinking. I would go, I would date, etc., etc. Then I would go back home and I would cry for months. I would go on holidays and cry. I'm reading my journals and it's just, I can't go on. I cannot wake up tomorrow and have this again. I was done. I was finished. Because I thought loneliness is a bad thing. I was, now looking at myself back then, I was depressed, yes. But no one ever said, it's fine. Oh, you're alone. It's fine. It will not last forever. All things change, and find your interests, build on them, focus on yourself. No one, everyone, every time, and the friends I had back then, every fucking time, everyone would say, oh, don't worry, you'll find someone. Just, stop looking. It wasn't that. It wasn't about that. Everyone was, in their way, was telling me, you're not good alone, so don't worry, just wait a little bit, someone will come along. No, never. No one has ever said to me, come on, it's okay. What are you talking about? Being alone, it's fine. Loneliness, you're gonna make amazing things about yourself. You're gonna grow. You're gonna blossom. Life is amazing on your own. Stop making alone people, stop making single people feel like shit. I hate seeing that. And every time I see that about someone, because sometimes I hear at work, oh, my daughter this and that, and she doesn't have anyone, and let's see if she's gonna get married. What is this the advice you give to that girl, a young girl? We lost it completely. Making that girl feel like shit because she's alone, and I hope she's gonna find someone and she doesn't have. Tell us about her interests. What is she? What are her ambitions? I will always have my back first. I will never allow anyone to make me feel bad about me being lonely. I would shout it from the rooftops that I am happy. I'm sorry if some people don't believe it. This says a lot about you, your limited beliefs, and I'm sorry, your brainwashed. I am happy. I am, again, to me, happiness means I don't have to worry about anything. I'm peaceful, I'm calm, I have my health. I look forward to the day, every single day. I look forward to living my life. I have money, happiness. What else do you need? I don't have anyone to ruin this. Peace, thank you. Stop making people feel bad because they're on their own. We don't need social interaction. We do not. I am better without it. Why don't you believe me? Because you like to be surrounded by people. Good for you. I don't. Every single day I hear about loneliness kills and we used to have that neighborhood thing and just walk around in the neighborhood and just say hello to everyone and see our friends and neighbors. To me, it sounds like hell. What? To come out of my flat and just see people and just, oh my gosh, I'm already drained thinking about it. Please don't. Speak for yourselves. There is a spectrum. And yeah, there is a spectrum of introverts, and I'm here. Please, write at the end. Yeah, that was me ranting again. I'm reading my journals and I get upset because I was really down back then. And I was thinking, I would never give that advice to my kid. I would want my kid to be like me, happy alone. What's the best? Well, it really is the strength, the superpower. That's all I have to say. And wherever you are, I hope you're having a beautiful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely day.